Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
We see them sharing an intimate moment.
That's the plane right there.
I want to wait till I hear those engines turn off.
Camera out of my face.
Who is in charge here?
I'm Joey Greco with Cheaters. Can you explain why you're taking this woman on a business trip?
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
You can feel in your heart when something's not right.
No other woman has made me feel the way she does.
I'm lost. I feel like I'm by myself.
I just can't take the lies.
I know this is upsetting. He met the same young lady.
I have to know the truth.
I knew he was a dog, and I'm gonna get him.
Let's make this happen. Get eyes on the suspect.
Whoa. Yeah! This is what I think about your music.
You're a whore!
Oh, you gotta tell me!
Man, get the camera out of my face!
Get away from me! I swear to God, I'll jump. This is like not how this is supposed to work. Just tell me why.
Just remember.
I got it on camera. I'm sorry. I've ruined everything. I'm sorry.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Hello, I'm Joey Greco. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Cheaters. Please meet Misty Love. Misty believes that her husband leads a double life and enlists the help of Cheaters investigators to shed light on his peculiar activities.
Misty Love, age 26, an aching wife and mother concerned about her husband's recent distance.
Things with David were going really, really wonderful until I had my car wreck. My back injury was a constant reminder of what had happened. The doctor had given me some pain pills to try so I could function at least, because I had to take care of the baby. I feel like David's giving up on me. I try very, very hard. His mother and his father seem to understand, and they see the progress I made, and it's like he doesn't even see that I'm trying. He's just drawing away from me. He's more estranged. He doesn't come home as much. He doesn't smile or talk to me anymore about work. It's like I'm just his roommate. I miss what he used to give me, and I miss feeling his arms wrapped around me and feeling like life was perfect, and I miss that. And I really want that back, but if I can't have it back, then I guess I'm just gonna live and learn. I guess you just have to figure out what's best for the other people in your life, because when you have a baby together, you can't just think about yourself anymore.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters licensed investigators may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. David Love, age 29, an architect suspected of drafting plans for the future that don't involve his wife. Investigation Day 3. Operatives wait vigilantly, watching for the suspect Love to surface outside his workplace. A few hours into their investigation, agents make visual contact with the suspect outside his family's architecture firm. Detectives spot the suspect and an unknown female as they leave work and make their way toward his vehicle. The Mark opens the door for his companion and helps her inside. Suspect David Love hops into the driver's side and the duo depart. After a brief pursuit, the pair arrive at a mall. Keeping a safe distance, Cheaters agents follow the suspect and his companion as they enter a restaurant. Once inside, a Cheaters detective observes the couple sharing what appears to be a romantic lunch. Finishing up their meal, suspect Love and his companion peruse the mall, stopping at a shop to try on some sunglasses. Upon purchasing the eyewear, the couple depart the scene. After a quick ride around the corner, the twosome return to their office, ending their lunchtime tryst. Investigation Day 8. Agents follow the suspect's vehicle barreling down the asphalt toward the airport. Following the suspect to the airport, field operatives watch the suspect's airplane as it takes off. A lovesick Misty gives Cheater's PIs her husband's itinerary, which agents use to find the couple's hotel. Operatives spy the twosome as they arrive and proceed to check in. After freshening up, suspect Love and his companion, now identified as Courtney Stone, proceed to their next destination. Arriving in downtown Galveston, the two appear to do some sightseeing. Agents get word from headquarters that suspect Love is in town to do research on the historical architecture of the city. Having studied the best buildings the municipality has to offer, suspect Love and his companion depart. Cheater's detectives follow the suspect a few miles to a family destination called Moody Gardens. The suspect and Miss Stone take a quick tour of the aquarium before deciding to head back to the hotel. Upon returning to the hotel, suspect Love and his companion retire to their room. Sometime later, the duo emerge dressed in beach attire. Suspect Love and his companion saunter across the street and set up a spot on the beach. Companion Stone strips down to her bikini and splashes around in the rising tide. Mr. Love's companion soon returns, and the two share a kiss and a cocktail before deciding to wade back into the cool water. Doing their best imitation of From Here to Eternity, the duo passionately make out on the surf while the waves crash around them. After cleaning the sand out of their shorts, the suspect and his companion return to the hotel and disappear inside. Investigation Day 6. On stakeout in front of the couple's hotel, Cheater's detectives watch for any sign of the suspect. A few hours into their investigation, agents make visual contact with the suspect and his companion as they exit the hotel arm in arm. With a romantic getaway at its end, the two prepare to depart for home. Suspect Love demonstrates his proficiency at lying and flying as he does some serious loopity-loops around the truth in this recorded phone call with Misty.
Hello?
Hey, you finally answered. How come you haven't been answering your phone?
Well, it's loud in here, and I wanted to wait till we could have a real conversation rather than just hi, bye. You know, I don't like phone calls like that.
This doesn't make sense. You're still there.
Well, I figured if you called me this many times, something must be up, so I stepped up.
Oh, I wanted to tell you I love you and me and Josh miss you.
Tell Josh good night, and I'll be home real soon, okay?
Okay. I miss you. Love you. Hope to see you soon.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
With more than enough evidence for Misty, Cheater's agents return to base and confer with the Dallas office. Coming up, the confrontation.
With no doubt of the suspect's infidelity, Cheaters calls on Misty to clarify suspect Love's wrongdoings. Overwrought with anxiety, Misty calms her worried mind by reminding herself that the truth will soon be revealed.
Misty, thank you for being with us this evening. Although I know the circumstances are not very pleasant for you, especially with what's been going on in your relationship. So I'm not going to take any more of your time. Are you ready to take a look at what our detectives have been able to compile?
I guess so.
Okay. As our investigation begins, he was observed as he left. And do you recognize that woman?
Yeah, I think she's one of his coworkers.
They travel until they arrive at a mall, grab a parking space. Once inside, they stop into a restaurant, grab a quick bite to eat. They head back to work. And that's pretty much all that we were able to find out on this day. On this day, they were followed until they arrived at the airport. Frequently when he travels on business, because of the medical issues that you've had, he does let you know where he's staying.
Yeah.
Fortunately, with that information, our operatives in South Texas were contacted. They were able to get to Dave's location. We were able to capture this couple as they entered their hotel. On this evening, and I know it's difficult to see, they change at the hotel. now dressed in bathing suits. They go to the beach. And there she seems to coerce him into the water for a brief moment. And again, we see them sharing an intimate moment.
I don't want to see him more.
Okay. All right, hang on, guys. Okay. Misty, it's gonna be all right. Okay? But now, I'm sorry that we have to do this right now, but this is very important. This trip was the trip that he left on yesterday. We know based on flight times that we expect him anytime now. So what we need to do is go get in the van and get ready, and I'll explain more once we get inside there, okay? Okay, come with me. Yeah, we're rolling right now. Make sure everybody knows this plane is being taxied in. Nobody gets close until the plane's totally stopped, all right? All right. We got about 100 feet to go, all right, on foot, so everyone stay sharp. Here we come. Turn, right here. Gotcha. All right, there we go, right here. All right.
Going out.
Okay, there's his car. We're blocking his car. All right, everybody.
Joey,
Okay.
that's the plane right there.
Okay, Misty, stay with me. Okay, listen, stay back here. I want to wait till I hear those engines turn off. When everything stops and he gets out.
4, 3. See camera go. See camera go. Put camera right out. It's coming out right now.
Okay, watch the fence.
Who's in charge here? Who is in charge here?
What is going on?
Who is in charge here?
David?
What is
Jay,
she doing here?
I'm Joey Greco with Cheaters.
Get out of my face.
Easy, folks, easy. Can you explain why you're taking this woman on a business trip?
Coming up next, the conclusion.
We see them sharing an intimate moment.
That's the plane right there.
I'm Joey Greco with Cheaters. Can you explain why you're taking this woman on a business trip?
I will gladly explain all this stuff, but not right here, not right now.
We work
especially
together.
Not while she's like this. She just slapped me in the face.
Okay, we're not gonna, we apologize.
Galveston with her.
Are you building another aquarium?
All of this to the parking lot. And I'll gladly answer all your questions.
Certainly,
I'll
okay.
answer all your questions.
Yeah,
but not
right,
right
you
here,
always
not
come
right
back
now.
with-
I will gladly answer them
Once
on the
you
other side
start
of the
telling
fence.
the truth. But why, the truth, you can't tell the truth on this side of the fence?
Just get me out of here. I'm gonna go home. Just get me out of here.
Not right here, not right now, okay?
Did you know that he was married?
Yes.
Well, what was your rationale behind getting involved with a married man? Do you know he has a son?
They don't love each other.
Oh,
He's
really?
been trying to get a divorce from her. They don't love each other. They're not meant to be together. We are.
So you know that she doesn't love
Well,
him?
you might have understood him if you weren't pilled out all the time.
Okay, you see, now that's just uncalled for.
I don't need this. I don't even know who you people
You're
are.
having a practically broken back, you stupid bitch.
You know what she went through. Because what makes you think he's not going to bail on you when you have some issues? Because let me tell you,
Me with you.
you better find a personality because you can't depend on looks forever. Everything tidied up?
Do you not understand? Get out of my face.
Okay. Now maybe we can have a conversation. Come on. Misty, come on.
You spend more time with that stupid plane than you do at home. You know, you came from a really good family. You showed me what family meant. All of a sudden, things aren't perfect anymore, and you're like, well, screw her. I'm gonna go find another chick to hang out with, and she can just stay home with the baby and never. I'm almost better because I knew this was the only way your family would believe me because they're so wonderful and trusting and think so highly of their son, David.
We're leaving.
Look, you can take your stuff to the car.
You're serious? Just walk away. You're gonna make me lug you to the car?
Walk away.
I think you've said enough. Come on now. Hey, easy.
Please, for me.
I don't know why I put it.
Were you happy in this relationship?
Not anymore.
Okay.
Not anymore.
What?
It's not my
Is that
fault
something
stupid
that you
drunk
think you
driver
might-
hit me.
Don't you have someplace better you could be? Something else you could be doing?
Have you known how much I've tried?
How long does love last?
Love comes, love goes. The Misty that I married died the moment you started taking those pills.
You try having a crack the bat, you stupid son of a bitch.
Then it should have been very easy for you to end the relationship.
Yes, you're right.
But yet you chose to start another one without telling your wife. Watch out, gentlemen. Watch out, guys.
Can you please keep her away from the car right now? I'm going to take Courtney out of this situation.
Take her out of the situation. Okay.
Well, maybe when you get home, I'll be in a casket.
Oh, that's just crazy talk. Watch out, guys. Watch out where she get her. Watch out. Let him go. Let him go. No. Damn it. Get the van up here.
After the confrontation, a devastated Misty confirms she needs some time to sort out her problems. At the end of the show, Cheaters discloses her plans for the future. But next, Cheaters reopens its doors to Shanequa Jones, a woman who caught her boyfriend red-handed on Cheaters. Shanequa comes in to talk about how her fantasy relationship dissolved before her very eyes.
Shanequa Jones, age 27. Shanequa pays a visit to give a detailed explanation as to how Cheaters changed her life.
Well, when he was standing there with his hand all on this girl's butt, I mean, I felt betrayed. It just gave me the proof that I needed. So I always had a gut feeling that something was going on. It was just proof that this was happening.
Who is this? Is this what you call being at work? Did he tell you that he had a girlfriend? You had a girlfriend? Did you know that he lives with me? And you live with her and you trying to get me over your house? I'm his girlfriend. How long have y'all been together? We've been together for a year. He's been living with me for 6 months. Oh, why you acting out cool like it ain't no big deal? Like you know what? I told you when we first got together, you were not gonna play me.
I got home first, and when I got there, I started packing his stuff. I had a lot of it packed, and I continued packing when he walked in through the door, and he tried to talk to me and tell me he was sorry, and he'd never do anything like that again. But I told him that he needed to get his stuff, and he needed to go.
I don't want him. I don't want him. You can have him. I'm not gonna fight over you, whatever. I'm not done with you.
We talked a few times afterwards, and he apologized, but he still wouldn't admit he was cheating on me. He just said that they were just friends. So I told him, you can't be honest with me, then I really don't want anything to do with you. I don't want you to be my friend. That's it. I'm done. Just admit the truth.
What you want to know?
You cheated on me.
I'm sorry. I cheated.
You're sorry?
I cheated.
You're sorry.
What do
You have got to be kidding me.
I'm gonna go
You know
get her.
what? Nah.
What you want me to do?
Well, you can go get out of my house.
Can we talk about this?
No, I don't want to talk about it. Right now, I think I'm kind of closed off because even if guys come up to me and they try to talk to me, I'm not interested. I'm not even close to being ready to be in another relationship. I mean, eventually I feel maybe one day I'll be open. If something happens, then I'll let it happen. But right now I am extremely cautious around any man that comes around me.
Misty Love has since separated from her husband, David. However, her disillusionment over the marriage runs so deep that reconciliation does not seem possible. David Love claims that he was never cheating, defending his actions by saying when Misty stopped fulfilling her wifely duties, the marriage contract was nullified. A physical relationship with Courtney surfaced due to a stagnating sex life with Misty. Courtney's stone indicates that she knew what she was doing and that her love for David has always been there, whether he's married or not.
remember, if you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.